Friends, I come from the power sector, and definitely in the smart city, power plays a major role, and safety and security without power cannot be achieved. So as regards, making a smart city, smart grid is very important, and without smart grid, a smart city cannot coexist. And what does smart grid mean? Means that you should have 24/7 electricity, no blackouts, and the power should be available to all, and naturally the power has to be a quality power. But I think, as we all know, still we are grappling with the shortage of power, and still 1/3 of our population doesn't have electricity connection. But since we are talking about smart cities, I think all our smart cities have power. Only the question is that it is not 24/7 and it is not quality power. So first of all, we need to provide 24/7 power availability. Now if you look at the issues which are coming up, we need to have elimination of the diesel gensets and the inverters, which are quite common in the smart cities today, and that is only possible when we have uninterrupted 24/7 power supply available. In order to make the smart power available, we should have the smart meters that are, that is, essential in each household, each consumer, and we have to ensure that the dynamic pricing based on the demand supply situation and energy source mix, that is renewable or the fossil fuel based power, is available. Now the renewable energy is coming in a big way. I think the solar, rooftop solars in the smart cities is going to be the in thing, and very large government policies are there. So we have to ensure that the renewable is given proper priority, and they are scheduled and they are supplied to the consumers. Another thing is that we need to have, when the rooftop solars will come, we will have all consumers will become even prosumers, means they will be producing power and supplying to the grid. So we should have enablement of the prosumers. At the same time, we need to have smart homes, in which the homes are enabled by the internet of things, and there are mobile apps to leverage connectivity devices and monitor the control and electricity consumption in the households. Now I have 5 actions which are required to achieve this. In the smart grid, we have got a national smart grid mission approved by the Ministry of Power, and 500 crore rupees have been set aside by central government for the smart city. We have close to around 7,000 crore set aside for the smart grid within the cities. So in line with the MOP approved smart grid mission, I think the smart city mission should have clear responsibilities defined at the center, at the state and the city level, because the multiplicity of the commands or the responsibility, that is creating a major confusion. The major hurdle today is the problem in procurement. So the procurement, contracting and project monitoring process needs to be simplified, and it has to become very, very project friendly and time bound friendly, time limit friendly. We often find that the vigilance and the audit parties, they come after the job is done, and people are scared to take decisions for awarding contracts. My suggestion is that why not vigilance and audit agencies are also associated in the smart city, right from concept to commissioning, so they are part of the entire process, and later on there is no sort of vigilance inquiry or anything on the offices, and this will have a smooth flow of the work. Communication is very, very important. So let us create a backbone communication, not only for electricity but also for other services that are required: water supply, gas supply, traffic management, health services, education, transport, anything. So we should have a complete information technology or the communication network available, which will be utilized by each and every segment of the smart city. And the success lies on the fast track implementation. So we need not go for pilots, as rightly said by my fellow speaker, and pilot time is over. We should go whole hog into the smart city implementation. Thank you.